You surprised they I don't want to say they came up flat in that game against Las Vegas, but they didn't come up very strong. And what do you suppose that was from? And I don't mean the weather. Had to be something else.
It's tough to say. As I mentioned before, I think Myles Garrett missing most of the football game did not help them at all. I think that he is someone that, not only does he do really well in the run game, obviously, and helps in a lot in that regard, which they could have used, but he also goes in there and digs the ball out, forces fumbles, gets sacks, strips, and those kinds of things. And he wasn't around to be able to do that for most of the game. And in the second half, when you need that guy to step up and go help win the game for you, he wasn't there to do that.
Yeah, we think of him as the guy with the stats and the strip sacks and all that, but he's causing havoc all over the place, and he's making the other guys on the field better because they usually have to have two guys to respond to Myles.
Absolutely. I mean, he does. He eats up two blockers. You have to chip, you have to double. It changes the whole entire game when he's not out there. Just in the same way it changes your offense when Odell Beckham Jr. is not out there. So there was a lot of strain on this football team this week in terms of no Nick Chubb, no Odell Beckham Jr., no Myles Garrett for the most part. And I just think they kind of crumbled under the weight of it.